accomplished in 2019 and in 2020. We completed that work this year.
Okay, okay. And then, what kind of outcomes do you propose for 2021?
In respect to,
Well, your goals, for example, what do you plan to do in 2021 to improve your operations?
well, I stated in the narrative that we're going to continue with improving our processing efficiencies, with attempting to get more people signed up for auto pay and to do web access payments, and also to follow through with the process of establishing our office for utility payments in the same respect that NICEAG modified theirs by closing their payment window and saying that all of their payments have to go to the lockbox. So that's number one. Number two, we have to get a new inserting machine. And it's very essential for us to acquire that because the one that we have is failing. And in order to remain efficient and not have to stuff envelopes manually, which takes up a lot of personal time, we're going to need to make this acquisition. Now, unfortunately, it's $29,000 for a new machine, but if you look at that on a 5-year cost basis, it's about $5,800 a year. We used to lease the other one for roughly $6,000 per year. So we're on the same cost aspect of buying this one versus leasing the old one. And this one's going to have new features with new software that's going to make us that much more efficient. Last of all,
Do you propose that as a capital project, or do we just lay out, what was it, 29,000?
what I'd like to do with this is make this expenditure based on a prepaid expense and then allocate it against our budget over a 5-year period.
Okay,
See if I can do that. That way it, manages the costs throughout the budget like it's supposed to be,
okay,
and it doesn't have to go through capital expenditure and financing,
Right.
debt and so forth.
okay. Okay, if we're gonna do that, and that's not in the mayor's budget, is that
No,
correct?
Not for
If we're gonna
2000.
do that, then we need to have a resolution. And we obviously won't do it today, but we'll do it in the very near future to put that in the form of a resolution.
what I've given you is a quote that we have for the purchase of the machine that we need. There's another one that compares a similar machine, and there's a third one I couldn't get a quote on because I just can't get that particular dealer to quote on it. The machine is sophisticated, it's high speed, it's going to carry software that it's going to do on-the-fly sorting of invoices. Invoices will be coded to say whether it's 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part, and then they'll be sorted and inserted that way to maintain the postage cost for up to 7 items in 1 envelope. Anything bigger than that's going to be kicked out through a side delivery, and that side delivery will then be hand inserted into window envelopes that we presently have. Hey, hey.
Could we also, would it require you somehow redesigning the bills so we have a little space just below where you enter the amount saying you can pay online by going to this website, like my NICEAG bill would have?
Yeah, I think we do have information about auto pay and pay online. So yeah, that could easily be done.
And can we go to paperless, provide an incentive to go to paperless so you don't have to send the bills out in the first place?
That's the reason why you encouraged me to reduce the postage. Since we've been pushing, when the virus shutdown started, we've been pushing and pushing customers to sign up for that. We've got 1,040 customers. We started in March with about 1,000 people.
I know, but you
Just-
still send out the bill though, right? I'm talking
We have
about
to
that
mail
part.
it. We have to mail it, yes.
Right, could you just email it, like a lot of bills I receive? If you go paperless, I don't receive a paper bill anymore.
Right, and customers don't want us to send them a paperless bill. They want to have a mailed bill. We've been trying to get them to convert, and we'll continue to do so.
But is there a way to only get, to not have a mail bill right now?
Well, I guess if we have an email address for any customer, we can just say we're gonna force it on them, but I think you're gonna sign up.
everything seems fine. We're moving right